just like that, we're back again. Uncle Bull Cow in the building. And you've seen the thumbnail already. So this is De La Viuda. I think that's how you say it. If I'm wrong, comment below. Go ahead and smash the like button too. But De La Viuda means of the widow. That's what it means. If you translate that to English, this one has the clear seal on it, which makes it kind of cool in a sense. All right, so there he is. De La Viuda. So what this is it's a commercial sauce. I bought this in the grocery store. It is made, and this is what's interesting about this and why I'm very interested in it. Most verde sauces are made with jalapeno or serrano, right? This one is made with poblano peppers, which have zero heat, but also green habanero. So I absolutely love green habanero sauces. So I'm hoping it's got a little bit of heat to it. It's got the little tiny pourer right there. So kind of a cool bottle. So it's the green, they call it the green pepper hot sauce, De La Viuda. Let's see what it do. So it's thinner, like like a table sauce. It's got xanthan gum in it, so it's not as thin as like Tabasco. Here's the thing. It's not bad, but it's very salty. Very salty. Which most sauces like this are. They're just, I don't know, they're just overly salty. A lot of times if you guys ever see those like the advent calendar hot sauces or like those box sets that you'd buy like, Walmart or whatever, those are the same way. They're most of those usually aren't that good flavor-wise, but then on top of that, they're just so much salt in them. It's a very salty sauce. If you had a dish that didn't have any salt in it, okay? Say you were, like, I don't know, gonna eat some grits and you didn't salt them when you cooked them, this would be great for it. I do have a little food here because you guys know I always like to do a little food too to really, kind of give it its fair share. I have some Quiche Lorraine. So we're gonna put it on there like so. It's hard for you guys to see the way the lighting is in here. Quiche Lorraine with the De La Viuda, of the widow. Not bad, not bad. Now, it's not by any means a bad sauce, okay? It doesn't taste as cheap as the gift set sauces. And I mean, it's pretty decent. It's not bad. I do like that combination of the green habanero and the poblano. It's definitely gives it a good flavor. It's overall the flavor's not bad for a thin, cheap store-bought verde sauce. It's worth $2. I think I got this for like, it was on sale at Lowe's Foods. It was like $1.57 or something. Yeah, on food it's not as bad. It's not straight off the spoon like that. It was like, felt my blood pressure rising off the first bite. No, but it's got a fair amount of salt. I really wish that these companies would just cut the salt down just a little bit. Maybe cut it in half, or even cut it in half, and you can use a little bit of MSG, which lowers the sodium, but it still brings out the saltiness of it without it being overly salty. Not bad. Like I said, straight on a spoon, a little too salty for me. And don't get me wrong, I love salt in my hot sauces, okay? But not bad. How's the smell of it? It smells really good. All right, let's try another. Let's try a meat. Hopefully you guys can see this. What's going on here is I built a spoon vessel out of this quiche. It's pretty good on the quiche. Not bad at all. I'm sure it'd be really good on some pizza, especially if you got pizza that was cold. You know, next day, a cold slice of pizza, douse some hot sauce on it. I wouldn't really put it on tacos per se, but like some breakfast burritos or something like that. It'd be really good on that. You could throw it in some chili, maybe on top of a Frito pie. Come on, guys. Comment below if you've ever had Frito pie. Me and Mrs. Bocow make it once a week. All organic ingredients. And trust me, the girls love it. I love it. So, but this would be good. It's a good Frito pie sauce. You know, if you live out in the West Coast, you can go up to these little food trucks and just get a little Frito pie. And if they had this outside, you just douse it on there and you'd be good to go. So I do have the red sauce. They do make a red hot sauce. I've never seen anyone review this. I have seen it. I've seen it like in the grocery stores for, I don't know, a year, probably, maybe longer. But I just kind of looked at it and was like, yeah, it just doesn't look like it's going to be something that's different, you know, or outstanding. But they had them for under $2, this one and the red one. And I said, you know what? I'm a reviewer. I review hot sauces, especially for that price. Let me give it a try. And I did. And overall, I think I'm just guessing, but I think it was $1.57 or $1.87. But for $1.57, well worth it. I'm not really getting any heat from it. Let me try a little bit more. I mean, maybe a little bit. I kind of got a little bit of a back of the throat. I mean, I would consider it mild. Yeah. My daughter Eliza, she's got a really sensitive tolerance. She likes mild sauces. She'll do medium stuff once in a while, but maybe she would detect a little bit of heat in this. She will literally chug this bottle if I gave it to her. So overall, not a bad sauce. Mild on the heat scale all day. Pretty good on food. I'm sorry if I, got a little freaked out about the saltiness of it. I still have some on the spoon here because I was like, ooh, that's too salty, but it's not too salty. It's just, I just think, in my personal opinion, if a lot of these table sauces just use a little bit less salt, I think that you'd be able to taste the peppers a little bit better, and I think it would just make it a little bit better. So I've had saltier, trust me, and those little packets, those are pretty bad, the stuff from the stores. So De La Viuda of the Widow. And what can I say? Is it worth $1.57 all day long? Would I pay $6, $7, $8, $9 for this sauce? No, I wouldn't pay that much for it. But for a couple bucks, just to have something just to throw on your grits, on your eggs, something like that, it's worth it. And so Uncle Bocow gives it, it's fair shake. De La Viuda hot sauce of the Widow. Yeah.